We got lessons. We have a... I love my booyahs! Let's see, we unlocked Wave last time, but we gotta do a mini lesson. We gotta hone our skills that we used in the lime lesson. We're gonna paint apple and 2 peaches. Cause that's what we're gonna do. Splatoon is continuously in my soul. I guess I'll use the lime save. Override existing lesson? No. Oh, I thought it went away. Well, we have the pepper's still there, so it's okay. Hello, little puppy. Hello there. General Kenobi, I'm realizing that the game is actually lower for y'all, and I did not mean to open the game capture. How do we feel about that? I feel like that's a lot better. At least it's hearable in its beautiful musical glory. I love the music in this game. Oh. Shit, I didn't mean to click continue. What did you say, Vince? Hello there. You've painted a lime now. Were you happy with it? I was. That was a pretty good lime I painted. I'm pretty satisfied with how it turned out, I would say. Don't worry if you found it tricky. If you play that lesson again, it will be much easier. That is true. The more you practice, the easier it gets. Once you've learned the process, you can paint any fruit quickly and easily. Yeah! I love painting fruit. That's one of my favorite kind of studies because it's so simple. They're just little shapes and you just go in and paint. Why don't we try it with an apple and 2 peaches? Fruits are a popular subject with painters for lots of reasons. For a start, they come in many different colors and textures. That is so true. And they have rounded shapes, which are good for studying the effects of light and shade. However, many fruits look quite similar, such as these basic versions I've painted. If I add a little more color and texture detail, they become more recognizable. The challenge in painting fruits, then, is to capture the unique look of each type. Now, if we look at the difference between an apple and a peach, we can see that the apple has a shiny surface, like a lime, while the peach does not. That's because peaches are fuzzy. The light hitting the apple is reflected back in a very regular way. Light hitting the peach reflects in an irregular way because it is covered in fine hairs, which are too tiny to detail with all these little pixels. The peach has no sharp highlights. Instead, there's a soft halo of light around its edge. Right there. They also have reflected light. If you look closely, you can see it in the picture. Yep. Little bits. This scene was painted by the 17th century Dutch painter Jan van Huysum. Huysum? He's Dutch. Boo! Ah! Not again. It's interesting to see how he has painted the different surfaces. Look at the bright white highlights on the grapes. Hi, Emmy. How are you doing? Hello, everybody. Welcome to Art Academy class thing. We're talking about fruit and art on fruit and how to paint fruit, because fruit is a great way to get more familiar with painting. There's bright white highlights on the grapes. And the soft halos on some of the other fruit, like the peach. Fruit art, fruity art that fruits. gotta make a rainbow fruit piece. The fruit. The shapes are very similar, but each different type of fruit is clearly recognizable. Yep. Because texture. Now, here's my painting of the apple and peaches. Let's take a look at how it was painted. He's gonna show me. First, I sketched out a simple underdrawing using the grid tool and an HB pencil. Then, I blocked in some base color layers for the background and the fruit. Those are some nice peaches. We gotta make sure we got render the bud again. we had the bud on the pear. We gotta add it to the peaches. I'm okay. I'm stressed because I have to give a speech for class. I'm spending the night with the dog, so it's chill. Ah! Speeches are scary. What kind of classes are you taking that make you do speeches? I have an essay I'm working on. It's due this Sunday, and I'm working on it. It's getting there. Speeches and peaches. Real. Steve Miller Band has been plaguing my mind because now my partner likes Steve Miller Band. I'm like, I listened to this shit when I was a kid. Like, and then I see other people starting to post Steve Miller Band. Like, this is funny. Next, I began on the details. What do you mean target FPS down? What did I do? Shit! What did I do? Crap. That sounds scary. Hold on. I broke it. What did I do? I need 60 frames per second to art properly, or else it's not gonna work. Where is the... why did it get slowed down? I don't even know how I did it. What hotkey was it? Limit frame rate toggle. Okay, it's the minus button. So it's equal to speed it back up. Okay. It's regular now. It's regular show now. That just scared me. I'm in communications. Oh. Actually sounds like a good idea. My phone is so shady slow, my fucking god. Evening hours, hope things are going well. They're going alright. I hope things are going well for all y'all out there in the non-digital world. I'm also digital in this moment, but you know. I'm tired. Real life Iris is also tired. Why have phone companies been slowing down the damn phones though? My mom's phone is like a 6S and she can't even run Disney Plus or eBay anymore. At least Sippy then. Thank you. The Sippies. Stay hydrated. This is a threat. Head pats. I am working on a head pat me emote. I added it to the things of list of things I need to do. Okay. Mine is almost 5 years old. Mine's like only like 3, almost 4. But Apple is still being rude and trying to slow it down. Mine is a fucking fidget toy. Didn't you have to replace it because it decided to have spicy battery pillow yummy time? I wish they were chompable. They look so chompable. Sometimes I just want to chomp a battery pillow. But I know that would not be good for me. What did Vince have to say? We haven't even gotten to paint. Next, I began on the details, using the zoom tool, and starting with the apple. Sometimes you just want to chomp things. Ah! Wrong thing! I didn't. So, I did not chomp on the cables, I promise. It was my. Ah! Okay. It's easiest to start with broad patches first, then paint in finer details on top. Oh, that was my iPhone for tracking. I did a battery swapperino. Thankfully, I can do that on my own. Just need months for a battery. I often have the I have to fight the urge to drink Windex because it looks like sody pop. That's another thing. I like nerds because at least it fulfills my urge to eat the aquarium gravel. True story. You know what? I need to get some of those edible chocolate rocks. They look so scrumptious. Those would also... If you want to see my cursed ass phone, look up LG Wing. That's why I rock is my daily driver. What is an LG Wing? That just sounds LGBTQ plus phone. Aquarium rocks. LG Wing. Oh, my tracking is lost. LG Wing. Just one. LG Wing. What does it look like? Huh! What is that? What is that? It's a plus sign? Smart. Where does it come from? When I was younger, I wanted to know what the cake in a urinal tastes like. Listen, when they say cake, sometimes you think it's an actual cake. It flips and asserts dominance. The LG Wing is a fella. Why is it? It's like a giant cross, and then it... I feel like it might be okay for DS gaming on phone, maybe, but also we all know that the best DS is the 3DS. Shall go. Need to sleepy. Have a good stream. Smell you later. That is so valid. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really, really appreciate it. Go eat. Also, all of my streams will always be here and like VODs and stuff, so like y'all don't need to worry. Enjoy. Before I leave, bonk. It's peak for DS gaming. It is. But also, I feel like our setup right now is really good for DS gaming. I'm really happy with how this turned out. Let's see. Man. There are too many DS games I need to play. Finally, I've locked in some background details using broad, loose brushstrokes. True. I've mixed some colors for you already, just like in the lime lesson. There's a column for the apple, one for the peaches, and one for the background. But those are just guidelines. Feel free to try out the colors anywhere. Overall, it's a very similar process to the lime lesson. Remember, if you need a reminder of what to do next, just replay this step. It may seem like a big task at first, but if you just think about one stage at a time, everything suddenly becomes much simpler. And that's it. Good luck. I'll see you in the next lesson. Right, because this is a mini lesson where we just get to be free and paint things. Hell yeah. Okay. I have my controller at the ready as well. Love that. Okay. Let's see. We got HB pencil we're working with. Okay. This is 1, 2. Starts right here. Does it? Yeah. It's like a thing. I don't know how to... Oh, we gotta bring our music back. I don't know. We can actually play things now. Yippee. Dual native screens that both run on Citra and Melon DS. By the way, the only other phones that run both two screens and decent layout for DS emulations are the Pixel Fold, the Galaxy Z Fold 6, and the absolute monolith called the Huawei. Huawei? Is that how I pronounce it? Mate XT. True. They have to have the screens. I don't know. I know the words for things. I'm just really tired. Huawei. Yeah, that makes sense. If I don't... Sometimes I read things out and don't have the clear pronunciation until I actually get to hear it. Ooh. We got a painting. I love that I'm holding my Pro controller as if it were the palette. If you're close though, if you want to see a chonker, look up that last one. 3 screens. I give up. Oh my god. Auto Cucumber is a bitch. There's like a... I used to have this joke that it was a Auto Cucumber and that it was a menace. I don't know why I messed up this peach and I started a little bit smaller than I should have. It's okay. I can erase it. We can feel comfortable with erasing. I need a bigger eraser though. There we go. Erase. Erase. And then we gotta paint this thing, this other peach. They are peaches. They are peaches. It's hard for me sometimes to do quiet streams where I don't ramble. Sometimes my brain goes, no thoughts, head empty. Okay, this. I'm trying to place the apple. I realize I've been starting from the top down. I just naturally work like that sometimes. Apple. It goes all the way over there. That is apple. Evil apple. There's like a video of meme that is so funny to me. This child doesn't like the evil apple on whatever Roblox game. It's evil apple. I end up quoting it. He's just like, no, evil apple. So every time I see an apple now, that's all I can think of. Is evil apple. Wah! Pikmin! Thank you so much for following We3. I love that username. We is in the Nintendo Wii, I presume. I think we're ready to go in with colors. We're kinda... I wanna paint. Thank you. No problem. Oh yeah, we gotta block in the painting of simple midtones first. Try using a wide variety of brushes. Think about the different surface types in the fruits. Look for shapes of similar tone using a painting. We will do that. I'm saving my progress though. So I don't trust this sometimes. Come back here. Finished. Okay, how do I move on to painting? Okay, switch to paints. Once you switch to paints, you won't be able to use pencils or the eraser. Are you sure you want to switch? I'll lurk, but I'm sleepy. Have a good stream. That is so valid. Thank you so much for lurking. Go get the resties. Yellow. Hi, Zans! Yes, we want to switch to painting. Oh, yes, delicious. We got paints. Okay. This song is DMCA free? Okay. Can we mix our own brushes? What is it? No, I want colors. Okay. I guess working with a limited palette is fine. I see things. I just wish I could see my color palette at all times. Okay. We're painting this apple. I'm using big broad strokes. And I guess I'm just gonna... Let's start with this one. And then go in like this. We can just layer things on top as we go, I think. I don't know, depends on if these are oils or acrylics. And then this one's lighter. So we'll go in with this one. I should have gone with the background one first, maybe. It's okay. It'll make sense. It'll make sense when we fix it more. But also we don't want to overpaint. Or overwork it is the word. This one's very yellowish. I just wanted to mix my— oh, look at that mixture. Nice. Oh. I love the textures of this so far. This one's a darker one. Yoink. We are painting this apple. I probably should paint the background while I'm at it, just to get it down. Plus then this allows me to start getting everything down the way I wanted it to be. Whoop. Right, we have to use actual strokes. This is a painting. That's where the shadow is. See it slightly. Then we have some of these to work with as well. I'm thinking so hard. Painting. I love the painting in this program. It's so nice to work with. I'm painting the shadow behind the apple as well, just to get it started. I kind of— this is the way I like to work, is just kind of do as I go. There we go. And get that little mixture in there, which is nice. I can't undo, but that's okay. Now that we have everything at least blocked out for the most part, we can start going in with more details if we want to, which we do. This one, you need to get your little red things that I was try and paint. Getting some of these in here as well. This brush may be a little bit too big for what I need to do. We can shrink it and skip. Yeah, I like that brush. Let's get it going. This is this apple color. Jason! I did not see the buddy. I got so focused. Man, now this is making me want to play Spiritfarer. It's in my library. It's on my list. Everything is, though. Okay, this is a more pleasant apple, I believe. It's becoming more pleasant as we work with it to make it an apple. I also need to get more of this orange. It's hard to get it to like mix correctly. I see how they're doing it though. Peach. Should not have put that there. Spiritfarer made me cry so many times. I love it. Some parts look so sad. But it's on that damn backlog of infinite games. Oh, hello. I'm live. Huh? I'm confused. It's okay. I'm not ready to go into smaller lines yet. Let's see. Oh, well now okay. To be fair, I was borrowing some of the other things from it. Some of the other colors from the fruit painting. That's okay. Get in here. I like this dark color. And then go back over it with not that one. Just like a little bit of this one. Then go in like that. I feel like it's I have mixed feelings. I think this is for oh yeah, this is this. My brushes are too big. You gotta go smaller. I'm gonna start going teeny tiny. So focused. I'm trying to get these little shadows. Let's see. this little pit. Sometimes it doesn't feel like there's enough of the colors. I know the more we work on it, the better it'll look eventually. There we go. Look at that blending we've got going on. There we go. Look at that. Okay. Oh wait, I can get rid of the grid at this point, actually. Yeah, that makes things easier for me to see. Yay. Painting. Painting. I just want to paint this very, very lightly. There we go. Nicer blend. That might be a bit dark right there. It's a peach. It's a butt peach. Peach butt. That's a butt. This one's lower. Trying to give it that nice texture that it deserves. Then put this one more. Yeah, making use of our blending tools that are available to us is nice. Yay. Painting. Yay. This is getting better, I feel like. And they're kind of fuzzy. Maybe I'll go in the round brush. Let's go in these little round brushes. So we can start putting these little details in there. And this one ends up being light peach right here. Painting this little bit. Okay, that little highlights and stuff in there. I feel like that's looking more complete. I just want to get these little colors in here. It's all blended. Nice. That's looking better. Do not underestimate the power you have available to you. Look at this. Beautiful. I'm gonna paint some of the background a bit. Let's take some of these shapes more defined. There we go. I'll paint. This is like the darkest we have for shadows. So I gotta go in. There we go. The blending is so satisfying. There you go. I'm gonna go over this with this tone. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. What's the stand quote? Now this is beautiful. Let's go in with the latest color. Get some more of that fabric painted. I love this so much. This is turning out deliciously. Could we eat these fruities that we're creating? New idea. Cooking stream where we paint fruit and then get to eat it. Because the painting made things real somehow. Okay, let's go back with this color. Get all get this blended on nice. Yeah. What's the dark one we're missing? We're missing some of this down here. Paint some of this. Not quite what I wanted. That's okay. I'm just trying to shape it nicely so it works. There we go. I want this dark bit to come back a little bit more. And then the nice thing about painting is you can just keep painting on top of whatever you're making and it will just keep getting better for the most part. Let's put this yellow highlight back in here. Beautiful. If I can go over these and then like blend them a bit more if I so choose. Get here. Awesome. And I'll go back to painting in some of these round details. See, the problem is we don't have these super dark values to work with. We're missing... Yeah, we're missing like really dark... a few really dark colors. So then we're kind of just stuck here, I guess? With the things that we can use. Use a bigger brush than this, because I haven't actually gotten to paint the apple very much yet. This is an apple that is getting painted. I feel like the... Yeah, why did I choose such a... I chose such an unsaturated color for this apple. Yo. See me now? Briscoe edition? I need like a little bit darker than this actually too. Just for just a little bit. Yeah, what this is, yeah, this is the darkest bit of the fabric. There we go. I'm trying to get it to... Get this bit blended in. There we go. Blend. I am so focused on this damn apple. I think we want to do like this a little bit for the stem. That approximately works just for the little bit we're doing. This is the shadow. Shadow apple. And this. I feel like that probably didn't work. Trying to figure out the other adjustments I gotta make to make this damn thing work. Maybe a little bit right here. Just to get that fuzziness going. I wish this was brighter red. This helps for like here. Is it 2 p.m.? 3 p.m. Like, why is it 3 p.m.? Do 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 do. This is what plays in my head when I'm not thinking. Okay, I'm going in with a bigger streak for this apple because it's reflective. That works. See, the problem is with this painting is we don't... There's a few colors that I'm missing, so then it's a little confusing. Let's get the stem shaded a little bit better. Can I try shading in some of the actual red, please? I guess this is lighter. If we really wanted to get... Yeah. This also works for the peach, I think. Yeah. It's this really soft halo that's not entirely like reflective like that, because it's just doing a little subsurface scattering, or whatever it's called. Oh, it's been a minute. And some of those yellows back in here. Also, I feel like this is a good color, maybe. Maybe I messed up. Okay, I can just paint back over it. I love you too, Emmy. Thank you for joining and stuff. I really, really appreciate it. Sorry, I'm being really quiet this stream. We are vibing. I'm having a good time, at least. I hope y'all are chilling too. I just like chilling and making these silly little fruits and painting. See, this one, the shadow goes like this. Once we refine the shadows more, we have better time. Womp. There we go. The song sounds like a damn commercial. That's so funny. I'm just adding in some of these brush strokes to add more, I don't know, technical terms are technical terms. They mean things. I am no longer being technical about this. I'm just kind of like, put the brush down and cool things and it'll work out eventually. I'm just trying to make this dark enough and darken the stem. Yeah. That's our other problem, is this isn't. Some of the colors are a little bit... I'm thinking that looks like a pretty good apple. Well, if it's a bad apple, it starts playing the song. Yeah, Mary. Wrong song. I think singing the wrong song is funny. I want a more saturated red, but that's like the most it'll let me get. How dare you? Let me have more saturation, damn it. Bring that down slightly so that I can go back in. Just like that. Yeah, that looks good. I'm trying to get this to blend. Nope. How the fuck did he get a lighter color? Vince, I just want to talk. Where is Vince's location? Okay. Just... I fucked up. I just wanted to... just want to paint over this. Forget about it. I refine this shadow more. Yeah. And then I'll go in with this one. Kind of make this little bumpy thing again. Yay! I think we are getting very close to the end. Is this a color? Yes, this is the color I'm looking for. Lovely. Okay, it's a little janky, but it's okay. Cool. We are so close. Blend this in real nice. I'm gonna probably do this. I need you to move, buddy. How do I zoom in again? Is it? Oh. How do I zoom in again? Game? My controller stopped working. Okay. Bitch, okay. I just wanted to paint. Get some of these. I think that kind of works. Go in with this little thing. We're so close. Lovely. I'm gonna put just like scanning for the finishing touches and all that stuff. That's what a lot of painting is kind of just like scanning it, being like, okay, what matches and what doesn't? So I can do this correctly. Yeah, there's that little bit of halo over here. I feel like bring back a little bit of this dark bit. Yeah. And get this one. Yellow. This is getting there. Let's paint back over this yellow bit. Ah. Slightly more angled than I had intended. I'm pretty okay with this, I feel like. I think we've accomplished what we could. I would have liked more color mixing, more access to color mixing, but that's alright. Oh, that's intruding more into this space that I'm trying to get a little bit darker. Yeah. I feel like that's pretty okay. Again, we cannot go any darker, so let's save to gallery. Or I think we can just continue. No? I think we just save to gallery and then we quit when we're done. Okay. Let's use a frame. It's very pixelated. Oh, we could have a gold frame for it. Trying to think. I like this mahogany frame. Maybe this frame. Yeah. Cool. We did a painting. Actually, it looks nice from far away. I just am hard on myself. Finished. Yay. Let us be done. Let's quit. Oh boy. Okay. We're ready for another lesson from Vince. Let us start a new lesson. Lesson 6 is Wave. Learn about the use of wet and dry brushwork and how to build up a complex surface in several layers. Here we go. I guess I'll save over the lime. Yes. Hi. Welcome to Lesson 6. I took advantage of the sale on Steam and picked up Disney Infinities 1 through 3. It's the entire series! Let's go! That's awesome. Yippee. We get to mix water with paint. The options for water and paint loading are found in the palette screen. 15 smackaroos. That's awesome, because doesn't the whole bundle, like, cost, like, 50 total if you try and buy it for regular price? You can now use the buttons next to the brush and water jar. Yes! Let's take a look at the difference water makes to the paint. I think so. First, I'll paint a mark with no water on the brush, only paint. And now, let's try a mark with lots of water and paint on the brush. Because it's going to dissolve. Yeah, see, we have more opacity. Can you see how the water thins the paint, making it more transparent? It also makes the paint last much longer, so the mark goes farther. Why not try out different paint and water loadings for a bit before we start? Hell yeah. Cool. This is paint. Oh, we can load a lot of paint and load water. They're giving us water sound effects. I like this blue. See how it's a little... That's just how it is. And then that's with most paint. Okay. Yeah, that's with medium amount of paint. And that's with a little bit of water. Does it mix better too? Yeah, now it looks more flowy. I want to know how it blends. I assume with more water it will blend better. Oh, we can do 3 droplets of water on the brush. I'm just having fun with this. Oh, cool. And then it's like less opacity on the thing. The bundle normally is very pricey. What? Disney? Stop charging so much for your things. I don't have money. So this one just paints on top. I'm just having so much fun with this. And this one's less opaque on the top. Unless we paint over it a lot. I want big brush. It's interesting with the water. Cool. Ooh, that looks shimmery. I like that texture. Okay, I'll continue. Getting the bundle normally is about $60, I think. Each game by themselves is normally $30 each. Oh my goodness. They're so expensive. Oh, we're outside. Stage 1 out of 7. Block in wave. In this lesson, we're going to paint a crashing wave. What better way to learn to use water with paint than by painting water? I've mixed some colors for you already. Let me show you how they are laid out. There are 5 colors for the wave, 2 for the foam, and 1 for the sky, in case you want to correct mistakes. Are you ready to start? Let's begin with a mid-tone to block in the wave. This Black Friday/Cyber Monday sales dropped that bundle 15. Man, it is a shame that my job still hasn't let me work yet. Or... because I've completely missed all the Black Friday deals. God damn it. They better... at least I get a raise at the end of the year. Supposedly. Everyone does, which is nice. Okay. We're looking for a mid-tone to block the wave. And we're going in like this. We're going... how many? 3? Okay. At least the Disney Infinities are family shared. Yay! Sometimes Disney, with their games, are like, no, you cannot family share this at all. We're going to be painting on a toned ground. Remember that from the tree lesson? I do. As I paint in the wave, I will be thinking about how I can convey life and movement. This is a painting of a boat in a storm by the British artist J.M.W. Turner. He gives an impression of a moving, violent storm using broad, swirling strokes. Can you see how the brush strokes follow the direction of the wave motion? We can use flowing marks like these to imply movement in our painting. First, I'm going to paint the basic shape of the wave. The grid tool will be useful here. Basic shape of the wave. I see. Your turn now. Try to make flowing marks that follow the curve of the wave. Remember, if you're stuck, you can use my painting for reference, as well as the photo. Yay! Give me the painting. Why aren't you connecting? My... Connect. You fool. It is your job if not to connect. It does not want to work. Okay. Fine. Not today then. It says reference image. Oh, okay. I see. Alright, we're already on the brush, so let's start from this one and kind of just... Ooh. We'll be able to correct those mistakes. Just kind of going from like up here. Crashing waves. Boop. Painting. Painting. These streams are fun. I can just focus on painting. I do want to correct this detail. But also I feel like it's gonna... We don't really need to, because it's like on the thing. Good enough. We've just blocked in a base layer of paint where the wave will be. Wow, my words are so... I'm so tired. Stage 2 out of 7. Movement. In stage 2, we'll be adding extra layers of tone. Merry early Christmas. Ayo. Ho ho ho. Ha! Wait. What, I just received an email saying I received a gift on Steam. Zans? Zans? Enjoys Space Terraria? Yippee! Thank you. Space Terraria. Nah, we gotta... Thank you. I thank you so much. Space Terraria seems like fun. Isn't it by the thing? Excuse me. I drink water. Where is it? I love that it came with Starbound. Unstable. What is the unstable version? I love that. This game was not designed to support controllers. Okay. Well, it is Space Terraria. Oh, it's developed by Chucklefish. Didn't they? They're cool. I'm gonna make we gotta make Cody get it so we can play it together. Yep, I love that. Thank you. So many mods. Too late. Ah! He already has it? Yippee! I sent it to him. Yay! He's at work right now, but I'm sure he'll be happy when he gets home at least. Yippee! Thank you. And do you also have it? Starbound collab? That sounds like fun, actually. It'd be funny if we did, like, Space Terraria collab. Because I've had it for a long time. Ooh. We completed a Calamity mod, pretty much. Well, like 1.3 Terraria Calamity mod, technically. We didn't want to deal with the 1.4 bosses. Emmy has it too. Starbound collab. We must set one up. I want to set... We gotta set up a collab in, like, December or something, because if we do, like, a shared chat thing, we can unlock, like, special emotes and stuff for the community, which will be funny. I want the special holiday emotes, and then I think we keep them permanently once we unlock them. And then you can also get, like, a little badge for your profile if you do, if you save a clip, or, like, if you share one of your clips, like, to YouTube, it should give you, like, a little Christmas badge that you can keep for a while, I think. It's like a holiday hoopla or something from Twitch. They have us doing things. I forgot I'm in the Creators Club. I keep remembering. I'm like, oh no, who let me in there? Can you see how our brushstrokes are following the shape of the wave? Take a look at this wave shape. How could it be filled in? We could try using horizontal marks like this. That is not correct. It's a nice effect, but it looks more like a solid object than a moving wave. What if we use vertical curving brushstrokes? Following the wave's shape with our brush helps to make it feel more alive. It feels full of movement now. This is exactly how our wave painting should be. 144? How does it still run? I love that. How do you get that many mods? Actually, no. Trashcraft was like 200 something mods. I low-key miss Trashcraft, but at the same time, I want to make it like a proper Discord server because it's lonely playing Minecraft on your own. You can play music too. Music mods. Or like you can have an instrument. I love games that give me instruments. In the base game? Ooh. See, one game that I really enjoy is Core Keeper, but they keep updating it. And I play modded Core Keeper with Cody, and they don't let me keep it in like an older update. So then they're like, "Oh, the mods have to have their things update to the latest thing." I don't want them to. I want to stay on the older update so I can keep my mods intact. But no. And now auto summoning minions is like all fucked up now. So I just have to summon my minions manually again, which doesn't help when I have memory problems. You can make bands. I'm gonna remake My Chemical Romance and nobody can stop me. Now, let's switch to a medium brush and pick a new color. A lighter blue tone. We want to switch to the lighter blue tone. This one. Now, we're going to begin building up our wave with layers of color. Layers, or washes, are a good way to add variety and interest to a painting. You can build up a complex, textured surface with no need to fuss over tiny areas. Yep. That's like another reason why I like painting, is I don't have to worry about like the tiniest details. I get. You can also choose your race. I want to be an alien. I want to go neat more hammer. I may already be an alien. Human or alien races. I love that. I'm gonna mod in an orc just for fun. Do you want to try now? Not really, Vince. I'm a little tired, but I guess we'll build up our little thing. Build up our wash of the area. I see mostly where there are mods for more races. I love that. I'm gonna pull up to the function as a little alien, little cunty alien that steals your fashion choices and does them in a better way. Evil alien. I hope you're enjoying it. It's hard to go very far wrong at this stage. It's time for another layer. Let's pick a darker blue this time. Okay. Oh, wrong color. Try to follow the movement and flow of the wave shape as you paint. Ebb and flow. Splatoon. Splatoon. Yeah, we want to try and get some of the shadows in there. What are you going to do about that corner there? I assume that's what we do with the darkest color. There's so many mods I forgot about. That's it. Do you want to give it a try now? I do. I think it would be fun to do it after we do our Portal collab. I have no idea how far we are into Portal, or how many goddamn puzzles GLaDOS wants us to solve left. That damn robot mommy has it out for me. Different races, instruments, anime stuff, Sonic stuff. They should mod me into the game, and then I become so popular and beloved that I become a permanent part of the game. Oh, don't do that. Whatever I just did, I almost fucked up. I'm trying to get this to go. Well, I forgot AI ship changes. I forgot meme stuff too. I'm gonna put in a bowl of weed for fun in the game. I can open a booster pack? Hold on, chat. I have to open my Pokemon booster pack. I need to know. I need to know what I get. I need to know. I'm... What am I pulling? Ah! I wish I can't... I need to, like, get my phone and stuff my iPad connected to the capture card eventually because I want to do iPad art streams too. Let's see. I'm gonna pull from the Pikachu one. What are we getting? What are we calling? Give me the Beat Boys and Free My Soul. We got Golett, we got Seal, Mienfoo, Wartortle, and Cinccino. Okay, or Cincin. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like the little mouse thingy. Damn it. It's okay. I'm building. I guess it wasn't that important after all. I guaranteed there are mods I don't even know existed due to being on a website or something. I love mods that are just like hidden on websites, waiting for you to like figure out where to be like, yo, I'm downloading this mod, and then it is an evil mod. The mods that are for gaming. I don't know, I'm tired. This is tired Iris that is still thinking about that damn essay on their mind. I completely forgot that Gardevoir is a playable race. The Pokemon. Oh my god, I love that. The Pokemon. Let me play as a homosexual Pikachu. Oh. I'm adding these little bits here. And here. I like this ocean a lot, actually. This is a nice wave. Too many mods! Oh, stage 2, step 4. Add a third layer tone to the wave surface. Tools, medium round brush, darker wave tone, 1 drop paint, 3 drops water. I'm saving. Because I can straight up play Luigi for Super Luigi Starbound. Maybe for our first playthrough we'll do vanilla. Unless there's a couple quality of life mods you recommend that will make things easier on us. Like if there's a mod that makes fishing easier that I might need. Sometimes Stardew Valley fishing is straight up impossible. And I have to play it modded. Let's see. Let us continue the lesson. We have started to get a convincing wave surface now. Yeah, it looks pretty convincing. Ooh, we're adding form. The instruments are very rare in vanilla. Okay, then we need to increase the drop rate of instruments if that's what influences that. In stage 3, we will paint the light and shadow on the wave. The way light strikes an object will affect the way it needs to be painted. I found a mod that gives all instruments at the start. If there's an instrument that's maybe spoilery, maybe not. I don't know. Are there spoilery instruments? Instrument that immediately turns me into God and gives me infinite power. No spoilers in instruments. Okay, cool. If the wave were a solid, opaque object, the light would fall something like this. But the wave is made of transparent water, and some light will pass through it. They're just for effing around. Cool. I'm gonna play Welcome to the Black Parade immediately. And hurt everyone's ears. So, the surface will look more like this. It takes a while to fully understand the play of light and shade in what you paint. But the more you paint, the more clear and rewarding it will become. Let's start by painting the brightest areas on the outer curve of the wave. I will play Weezer. We want the lightest wave color for this part. Okay. I still want my brushstrokes to follow the curves of the wave for these parts. Now we're adding form. So this is the lightest one. Okay. I feel like it makes more sense if we just paint this a little bit with it. If that's the lightest wave color. There we go. Do you want to try it now? Maybe. Yeah, I feel like it's a little less accurate if we... You'd have to go in like super lightly like this, and... This makes more sense to do it like this. Although, yeah, right here is a good one. Brush strokes. I see all these little light bits right here. Yeah. 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 I was painting this little bit of the form of the water. Trying to make it more alive. It's alive. Currently downloading Disney Infinity. Nice. I want to go in. There's some wave colors. I like this. Because this is part of the wave, kind of. Next, it's the darker parts, where less light is falling. First, let's get the darkest color. I see. I will look at messages after I finish stream, I believe. Drop the inst mod on Discord. Yippee! Hell yeah. We don't want to cover the whole surface here. This is just for the darkest parts. Yep. It's got that form in there. Look at that, beautiful. I feel like there's a little bit of middle tone we're missing back that we need to get in there. One of the things I forgot that made me laugh so hard. That looks good. Do you want to try now? I do. I do, Vince. I really do. I want this to be... I'm trying to get these darkest parts. This is for over here. Beautiful waves. Painting over here. Painting over here. Yoink. Look at that. That's beautiful. Let's get some of these shaded in. I know for a fact Mrs. Incredible is in Disney Infinity. I think that's like... it's like the only thing I remember. I want to get rid of the grid, low-key, but it's okay. You know the song that was everywhere at the point? You know, the Ricardo Milos one? It's a mod to put on DJ music tables. There's DJ tables! I love that. Man, they put a lot of cool things in that game. Or mods, I mean, I don't know what song. I got that. So many. I feel like I'm gonna go in back with the darkest one and get that little corner. So I gotta fill in the corners for it to feel complete. There's over 12,000 mods in total. Oh my god. So many! Great! On Steam alone, we have a really convincing wave surface now. Stage 4 is 7, overpainting. Oh, okay. We are overpainting. In stage 4, we'll add a final layer to pull together the wave surface. It still looks rough and uneven at the moment, not like the smooth wave in the image. Somebody funny, some sus, and some sick as fuck. Did they add sex to Starbound? Please don't tell me they added... Actually, I feel like that's a thing in, like, every game. Not every game. But I feel like in most sandbox games, there will be the sex mod. I don't think on Steam. So it's somewhere else. All we need to do is use some midtone again to help unify everything. That was what I was doing. I'm on the midtone. The most definitely exists. God damn it. Now we can paint gently over the whole shape to pull it together. Yeah, we want to go more in here and here. Oh my goodness! Faye Raid! Hi, Iliath the Fae! Or should I say Dr. Iliath the Fae? How are you doing? How was your stream? Zanz, if it... Or Kazuma got it. Thank you! SnowRunner. Was that game you were playing with the, truck? Hey, Iris. Hi, Sticks! How are you doing? I am, and stream went well. Yay! I'm so glad. The stream going well is a very important thing, I feel like. Yeah, it's the truck game. Truck game! Truck Simulator. 2050. I took a nap and feel better. Man, that sounds so good. I'm probably gonna sleep right after the stream. I'm so tired. Wow. Also, hello everybody. Welcome to the Trash Realm. I'm very tired. Hi tired. I'm Dad. No, my name's Iris. I'm your local librarian fairy VTuber. My pronouns are they, them, and we're currently doing Art Academy, which is this fun game where we're learning how to draw and paint. I figure, considering I'm going to be on hiatus for indefinite time in a little over a week, I'm not going to start something new right now. Oh no! That's valid though. Take all the time you need. 100% valid. I probably will sleep soon. Yeah, it's almost midnight. Usually I fall asleep, like, sometimes I fall asleep later, but it depends. I just sleep whenever my body makes me. We are learning how to paint a ocean wave and doing some cool painting. The surface is looking much more natural now. Do you want to try it? I do. Oh wow, I forgot that's mine. I'm feeling happy about this painting. Although we're going over our midtones right now to we're going over the painting with our midtones very lightly just to get some of our painting looking nice and stuff. I know you're getting closer to your follow go. Nice. Yeah! We're much closer to it on YouTube than we are on Twitch, but It's whatever hits 2,000 first. Speaking of all my viewers, follow Trash Can. They're worth hanging with if you have the time. Oh yeah, readers, if you guys need to, if you all need to like go sleep or eat or take care of yourselves, do whatever you gotta do. The VOD will be up later. I always upload the VODs to YouTube, so they'll always be watchable whenever you want. Bob Ross and this baby. We are absolutely Bob Ross in the hell out of this thing. The Boss Baby, but Bob Ross Baby. Where's the trees? The trees. Didn't we do that last time? Or the tree is somewhere. We painted the trees, and then we painted some fruits, and we also drew some fruits. Played by Owen Wilson. Does he play the fucking Boss Baby? Or is he just gonna play the Bob Ross Baby? I can imagine it saying ka-chow now. Ka-chow! Speaking of, there's a Cars video game, and that's also on my list of things to cover. I kind of want to go in with this darker one, because I feel like we need to get these a little bit darker. We're just trying to get this form to look nice and unified and all of that. Maybe we'll even paint over this thing. He actually played Bob Ross in a movie about Bob Ross. Oh! I need to watch this then. I love Bob Ross tutorials. It'd be fun to see if they I think someone actually did try to do a Bob Ross tutorial in this game, and it actually turned out good because of the painting physics in this game. I don't remember the name. So valid. Of the movie. We forgot Bob Ross's name. What's his name? Let's get this. Yeah, this is looking pretty oceany, I feel like. I feel like there's like a little... We'll do more. I think it's paint. The Paint movie. The body of the wave is in place now. Good work. Now we're blocking in foam. Yay! Sea foam's fun. In stage 5, we can start painting all the foam and spray. So far, we've been using fairly gentle, flowing marks for the wave surface. The foam has a more noisy, energetic surface and needs a different approach. This is a well-known picture of a wave called the Great Wave off Kanagawa. Fuck, how do I pronounce that? I've never actually had to pronounce it out loud. Kanagawa. There we go. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I haven't. When was the last time I slept? I don't know. That's how long it's been. It's a woodblock print by the Japanese artist Hokusai. It clearly shows the contrast between the smooth wave and the rough foam crest. Let's start by blocking in a background color for the foam. We'll want white paint and a large flat brush. The grid tool may help too. I was right, it's called Paint. The movie is literally called Paint. I love that. What do we call this movie? Paint. I'm going to begin by using loose, rough brushstrokes to fill in all the foam areas. That's foam. This one has like a little greenish. Yeah. I wonder how we're gonna get in that little mint bit of foam. There's also a documentary on Netflix about Bob Ross. That's the underpainting. It's best to keep it rough and loose, so have fun. Isn't there Netflix documentaries and everything? I need them to... God, my brain just completely... I forgot anything I was gonna say, but that's alright. It's the EPs getting to me. I'm painting over this little wave bit. Keep it nice and loose and brushy stroke. Brushy stroke. Brush strokes. Painting. Painting, painting, painting. We're just going like this. We need an Iris documentary. Oh god. How, I feel like I'm not that interesting though. What would they even cover? Also, not all of my greatest achievements have happened yet. I'm still working on those. How Iris became the next Da Vinci. Or whatever. A documentary by... Okay, it needs to be a musical documentary by Fall Out Boy. That is not true. I think that's pretty blocked out. Okay. That was a short stage, but it gives us a good foundation for what's to follow. Stage 6 out of 7, foam detail. Oh, nice. Okay, he blends it in and stuff. In stage 6, we will focus on the soft, cloudy areas at the base of the wave. There are many subtle color variations. We can tackle it in layers, like the wave body. Let's start with some gray color. I'm going to pick a smaller brush as well. Oh, and he's zooming in. Flat, gray, zoom. We need to be a little more careful with this, or it can easily become a blurry mess. It helps to be aware of where the harder and softer boundaries are. Imagine this shape is a side view of an object we are going to paint. What happens if we turn it slightly and see it from an angle? Next, let's turn it fully to see it from the front. The smooth changes in tone look like a continuous surface. But look at the hard edge where the shape curves back on itself. If we blended that edge, we'd lose a lot of the impact of the picture. This contrast of hard and soft edges can give a real impression of depth. Yep. So we're trying to make sure we... Yeah, see, that's the soft parts. I'm assuming we can wash over it with a little... Marvel Rivals comes out on the 6th. Yippee! I'm excited for Squirrel Girl. I don't know if I'll be able to cover it immediately, but it'll be fun to stream maybe. Also, Infinity Nikki is finally on the 5th. That was what I was going to do today, but my dumbass realized it only lets me load the game to my computer and not actually play it until maybe like the 4th at like 6 p.m. my time. But like, I'm not doing all that. I was gonna wait until whenever. Do you want to try it now? Watch for hard and soft boundaries. Okay. My controller's not pre-download. Pre-downloads are a bench. Let me... I'm saving this really quickly. Hold on. I'm trying to get the controller to connect again. It doesn't like it when I go too long without using it. I get hyped, but I have to wait longer. Yeah, I got so hyped. I was so excited to play it tonight. But no, it had other plans. To be fair, it is like a free-to-play like gacha open world game. But as dress up, I'm really excited about the dress up part. And like I'm hoping it's good. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna close the program and then reopen it. I love being able to save in open world. I have trouble completing open world games, but I feel like it would be a good one for stream because I don't know, because it's so new. Will you work with my controller, please? Work with my controller, please. Control config. Up. Why aren't you working? Don't I have a... Wait, I fucked up. I almost restarted the lesson completely and I did not mean to do that. We are 100% doing Marvel Rivals. I'm so down to get some wins. It's gonna take me a bit to learn it, I feel like, but it'll be fun. Okay, can I work with my controller? Why are you like this? I don't want to have to open this with Steam. It will be, absolutely. I want to do the thing. Why are we not allowed? What if I turned off Steam? Oh. No, it's on. What if I wanted to close it? And then... I don't know. Maybe having Steam... Can't I just, like... go offline? There we go. And then load it? And then... open... again. Please work with the controls. Yep, okay, now it works. Sometimes I just have to launch it through Steam. Even though it's not a Steam game. That's okay. Continue saved lesson. There we go. That sleepy, tired puppy makes me so sleepy tired. I want to be curled up in a little ball like that little puppy. I'm so jealous. Okay. Now we have an actually working Zoom function. Except I would like to focus on the reference image. If you so please. Okay. So, we are so zoomed in. This gray is kind of influencing us in a way. It goes more soft over here. We're trying to blend things, but it's not. Like over here, maybe. can't help but feel like it's not completely the right color yet, though. I don't know. He just told me to paint this part, and I was like, okay. And didn't really think much of it. Maybe it leads to my demise. I don't know. I'm just trying to get it to paint. At least there's this like dark bit. And then it kind of goes like that. Yeah. And there's some of this little soft bits. Time to play some Pizza Tower for bed. I love Pizza Tower. I haven't gotten to play it yet either. There's too many damn games on my list. Hell yeah, enjoy your Pizza Tower time though. That sounds like so much fun. That's one of the games that my friend Isabel got me for my birthday. I think it was last year. Along with the stream avatars, she got me that, which was really, really helpful for the channel, I feel like. It was so nice of her. Very fun and stressful. Oh boy, it's stressful. Uh-oh. I was planning on recording it someday. I want to get this ocean texture mixed in there. Can I zoom back out? For how to zoom out. Oops, that's the reference. That's... Oh. I want to zoom out. How do I zoom out? I think it's just a thing. Why is the X button not working? What did I do? What did I do? Okay. Bitch, go into the mode you're supposed to go into. I'm trying to get the... Why'd they get mixed up? Okay. Okay. It's because they got mixed up. Okay. Now we have this back. Thank you, game. That's all I wanted. Now how do I zoom out? I mean, I kind of see it. It's working. I did the gray thing. Next, let's add some color to the mist. Yay! We can use pale blue, a wave body color for this. Let's get that now. Cool. Pale blue? I see. We can paint with this in a similar way to the gray. I see. Yeah, now we're doing that mixture of the soft and hard and getting that all blended in there. Cool. Do you want to try now? Look out for the colored areas in the massive cloud. Cloud! Okay, I want to go back to the reference image. Okay, so we're doing that little bit of blue. We're painting it in the similar fashion to the gray. I'm trying to get nice, even. Well, Also blending with the gray. Painting it over here. Right here. Thinking, watching, waiting. Do-do. Do-do. Can play music again. It's hard when we're not zoomed out. There we go. I'm assuming we can just like... Okay, this is this gray again. There we go. I think this looks better. Maybe. Now we're doing the blue. Oh, I think it is different because when we zoom in more, it takes on kind of a different effect. I see. That is why it does that. I'm just kind of copying the reference image where I can. Bring in more pale blue. Have it do some of that. Loses a femur to the air. Tosses a femur into the air. I thought you lost a whole femur. I was like, oh no! The entire femur is in the air. Delicious bones from my meals. Kind of go in like this to make it look more fluffy. Beep. Let's continue the lesson, I guess. Finally, we can pull the layers together with an overpainting pass. We can go back to white, our base color, and use a round brush. Okay. Brown, white brush. Take care to preserve those hard and soft edges. Okay, now he's going over it. I see. And then making it all like puffy and stuff and cloudy. And that's it. Do you want to try it now? Yes. We'll try our darndest. Trying our darndest to get this in the hair. Get this little... Trying to preserve those hard and soft edges. Maybe... Oh. What if I put less on the brush? Oh no, it just blends. Okay. Makes sense. A little bit of brush. Just a little bit. Yeah, I really don't know if I'm doing this right. I wish I could undo. Because I feel like this is just me fighting with this damn brush. And get some of this glue in there. Get it to blend nice. It's kind of... It's not the color I'm looking for. I don't want the grid no more. I want the reference image. So once you go back into this color. Yeah, that looks better. Splattack? Splattack is so good. God, I love the Splatoon soundtrack. Let's go back over here. Okay, yeah, that's looking better. I like the round with no brush, no paint, so we can just kind of go in and blend it. Being able to blend it like that is actually really nice. Yeah. There we go. Oh, maybe it is painting, just very, very slightly. I just want to get this in there. And also I feel like I want some of this on here too, don't I? Oh yeah, that helps it look nicer. Oh, I forgot we were on that brush. Look at this nice foam. There's also like this very, very light white. It's like very, very, very light. I'm trying to get it. Trying to get that detail in there. This is turning out a lot better than it was before, though, which I am very appreciative about. This is much nicer. I'm a lot happier with it, at least. I love that we can just hide it. Hide the thing we're looking at. I see this part would probably should be a little bit more shaded in. Put in some more white in there just to get those little clouds. Here, here. That fluffy bit more in there. Oh boy. It might be a little bit more of a white spot than I intended. Okay, let's continue. Well done. We're almost finished now. Stage 7 of 7. Dry brush. Oh, okay. We've saved the best for last. In stage 7, we'll try paint with no water at all. Just a tiny amount of paint too. It's a completely different technique than before. Remember the difference this makes to our brushstrokes? Take a look. Our brush strokes will work only a little bit now. With no water, the marks are rough and scratchy. Now, let's get those tools. Rough and scratchy marks. Okay, we're going with a flat and no water on white. So, white, no water, and flat brush. Try to feel the movement of the foam as you paint it. It's rough and furious, so use short, fast marks in the direction the foam is flying. Yeah, like that. Can you see it working? Have fun with it! Cool. So these are where we use our short, fast marks. Can I use more paint on the brush though? Yeah. Short and furious marks. Maybe a little bit less paint. Just to get that. Are we supposed to start painting the little fellas too? I assume so. This brush is not quite tiny enough to do what I want to do, but it's okay. I feel like that's alright. Almost done. We just need to get a tiny brush for one last tiny step. Yay. The sparkles on the water hint at detail and movement in its surface. Yep. I kind of want the... I kind of want to do the full opacity brush then, to make it easier on myself. That's the final touch. Good luck. Yay! Okay. I'm gonna go with more paint. And just paint all these itty bitty details in the painting. These little baby sparkles. Let's paint all these little sparkles. Use this one too. These are so itty bitty. Trying to get them to do justice. Some of these brush strokes just kind of come out really huge. I'm just gonna get them to look nice. Get all these little sparkles. And some sparkles are more sparkly than others. Sparkles of the ocean. I'm trying to get these to work. Let me paint on the same thingies. Oh gosh, I may have done too many sparkles. Fuck, I wish I could undo. It's fine. We just have some big Papa Pickle sparkles to work with, I guess. Some last remaining little itty bitty details. There's like these little things that we're missing. There's also like a shade of greenish blue that's like not fully included on this, so then it's like a little tiny bit confusing. painting some more of these little details in here. And let's go in with this brush and maybe not that brush or color. What are words? Where's my water? That'd be a fun game to play. I think the Flash game is available somewhere. Okay. I feel like that is as close as we can feasibly get to being an ocean. Let me put in a little bit more of that darkest wave in again. Only the darkest spots. How do we feel about this chat? I'm feeling like I'm about ready to get to bed. Cool. I think we're finished. You've reached the end of lesson 6. Have a nice dream. I'm going to bed. Sorry, Zans, I didn't see that till now. It's okay. We've at least reached the end of the lesson and we're able to be done now. It's amazing what you can achieve by building up a picture through many layers. Let's take a look back and see how we did it. We started by blocking in the shape of the wave with a midtone using curving strokes. Then, we added layers of different blues, taking care to follow the wave's form. We used very light and dark tones to create the light and shade effects on the wave. Lastly, we painted over the surface with a midtone to pull it all together. We started the foam in just the same way, blocking in a base layer of white. Then we added color layers, creating a sense of depth with hard and soft edges. Lastly, we used a dry brush to paint the jagged foam and sparkling highlights. If you want to put any finishing touches to your picture, now is the time. I hope you enjoyed this lesson and the experience of using wet and dry brushwork. Whoops! Is that the time? Bacon's just arrived for his dinner. No problem night. Good night. The puppy's name is Bacon. The next mini lesson is a seascape, and I think you'll find it fun. Oh my. In the next lesson, we'll look at artists' color theory, including this strange device called a color wheel. We get to do color theory next lesson? Yay! You will learn to mix your own colors using the paint palette. Yay! Finally. Oop, wrong thing. I accidentally clicked on. Nope, stop that. OBS. Let me... Have fun, and I'll see you again soon. Yay! Well done. Lesson unlocked. We've unlocked lesson 7, which is the yellow lily. We've unlocked a mini lesson, which is a seascape, and we've unlocked another mini lesson, which is a dolphin. Dolphin emulator. That'll be a fun one to do. Lesson complete. Yay! Aw, Bacon wants dinner. Okay, let's go back to the image so then I can save it properly. Save it to the gallery. I would like to do it. I didn't realize what he said. Okay, I want to give this a nice frame. Ooh, that looks... I like that navy blue frame. The gold frame's a little gilded for my taste. Yeah, I like that navy blue frame. Let me go back to it. Sorry for making you load so much game. Yeah. I like that. Yay! We chose a frame for our painting. Finished. You're done. Bravo! You can still touch up your finished painting using any of the paints and brushes, or play the Seascape mini lesson and see how much you've learned. Alright, we are quitting.